Well, thank you, Jason. Well, I would like to start saying that to thank Cashman for the breaking his policy of giving extension to a player. Thank you, Cashman, for giving me 2 years extension for 2014 and 15. I appreciate that. I mean, I know it's a policy, but we need to start doing that. I mean, I don't know why we're meeting here, but gosh, thank you, man. Carl, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Guys, first of all, I would like to start saying and giving thanks to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for having me here, have my wife, my kids, my teammates, Cash, all my rest of the teammates that I have here, my manager, Joe. It's not too easy when you come to a decision like this, but I would love to say that it has been a privilege and honor to wear the pinstripes uniform that I have proudly wear for so many years in good times, great times, and times of learning process, and has been wonderful. I love to tell you guys that after this year, I will be retired. Retiring of the game that I love, that I have passion for, and I have enjoyed for so many years. And I'm sorry, guys, that I didn't tell you before, but I want you guys to hear it from my mouth, not from the other ones. And I want to thank you guys for being here also. You guys have been respectful, and you guys have been wonderful, and I appreciate that. So, I mean, now you're hearing it from me. It's official now. After this year, I will be retired. And again, you know, I mean, it has been wonderful. Has been a great journey, and I have the pleasure to play with so many great players and coaches and guys that has inspired me for so many years. And with that, I had to thank all my teammates and coaches and owner and managing for that, making me better. And I don't want to be too extent, because I mean, I know that I had to do this again after the season, and I will thank everyone. I don't want to take that time today, but after I will thank everyone for making me better. So that's what I had to say.
Okay. Thank you, Mariano. We will now take questions from the media. We have wireless mics. Please raise your hand and be patient. We'll get to as many of you as we can. Andrew, to your left. Come on.
Mariano, why now?
Why now? Now is the time. Now is the time. I have give everything, and the tank is almost empty. So the thing that I have, the little gas that I have left is everything for this year, and after that, I empty everything. So I mean, it's nothing left. I did everything, and I'm proud. So that's why this time.
To your right, Eric, come on.
Mo, what tells you the tank is almost empty?
Well, I'm telling you the time is empty. I think that's enough. I mean, it's like I said, it's been you know, a journey, and one thing I would say that I will never stop missing the game or the action in the field, but and my teammates. But besides that, after that, it's nothing else. It's just traveling and hotels and all that. It's just no more than me. Yes. Do what I have to do next.
Mark.
Well, you said last year at this time you had made a decision, and then obviously the injury changed your mind. Which do you think you would have retired last year if not for the injury? And what you said at the beginning of this spring you were had come to your decision but weren't ready to reveal it. What's happened in the last few weeks that made you ready to do that today?
Well, I mean, I came with that decision already from home, you know. And if the question was if I would have played last year, definitely. If I would have finished the season last year, I would have retired last year, definitely. But I didn't want to leave like that, you know. I felt like I wanted to give everything, and I still have something left. So I mean, and this year I knew what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? I don't want to leave home. I want to stay home. But I know that I have a job. I have a job to do, and I'm here to do the best to my organization, to my teammates, and you know, to represent the organization the way I have done it for 23 years of career. So.
Who else has a question? Buster.
Mariano, what are you going to miss the most, and what are you looking forward to the most in retirement?
Well, I'm gonna miss the most. I mean, just being on the field with my teammates and play the game. That's it. I think that you always, as a player, you always will miss that, you know. But going forward, well, I'm gonna take some long time of vacation with my wife, my kids, and after that, we see what happens.
Who else? Mark. And then Sweeney.
Well, we've seen some of your teammates retire and come back. One of them sitting right there. What makes you know that this is it?
Andy, man, what's wrong with you? I tell you what, the reason what I said before, I mean, I have just a few bullets left, and I'm going to use it well this year. So that's what I have. I mean, I know that after this year, you won't see me in the field unless doing something else but playing baseball. You know, I mean, it's just, it's not in me. It's not in me no more. You know, I mean, it's just, I did what I love. I did it with passion. I did it with everything that is to come to play the game of baseball. But after this year, I know it's just, I won't do it for the wrong reason. You know, I don't want to be there doing it for money or for traveling or for whatever else. You know, but the love of the game. I won't do it like that. You know, I just want to stay home and close the door and do what is next.
In the back right, Sweeney.
Mariano, for many years now, teammates and opponents have simply called you the greatest of all time. How do you want to be remembered as a baseball player?
Well, I want it to be remembered. First of all, I don't feel myself the greatest of all time. The reason why I say that because I mean I'm a team player, and if it wasn't for my teammates, I would never have the opportunity. You know, but I will love to be remembered as a player that always was there for others, trying to make others better, and didn't think about himself at all. And that's the legacy that I want to leave. You know, that I was there for others.
in the back, Bill and Ken, or Ken and Bill, it doesn't matter.
Mariano, you've done some great things on the field, great accomplishments along with your teammates, but is there any one thing that stands out in your mind as the best thing that's happened to you on a baseball field?
The best thing that happened for me in the baseball field, actually the best thing for me that happened was just the Lord blessing me with this uniform. Put the New York Yankees uniform on and being thankful for every minute that I wear this uniform to the day that I retire. You know, the last day that I throw my last pitch, I will be more proud than anything. Not because what we accomplished, but what the Lord allowed me to wear. That's the New York Yankees uniform.
Mariano, can you talk?
Standing in the back, Mo.
Mariano, can you talk about especially the long relationship with Andy and Derek that that's meant?
Well, I mean, the relationship between Andy and Derek is more than teammates. You know, it's kind of like brothers that we grew up together, and we pull for the same goal every year, day in and day out. It don't matter what the situation was, we always were there. And again, I always mention the word blessed, because it's a blessing for me to be able to play with men like Andy and Derek and many others. And you know, I can be more grateful to be able to be part of those guys, and they be part of my family, you know, because I don't consider them my teammates. I consider them my family, and that's how much I have respect and love for them.
Buster.
How do you envision the last game of your last season playing out?
I don't know, Buster. I don't know. I mean, the last game, I hope it will be the throwing the last pitch in the World Series. That's how I envision to be my last game of my last pitch in the mound. You know, winning the World Series. That will